Welcome to Sean's Oasis, the only place on the World Wide Web where it's a spa online where you are sure to find a massage for your mind. My name's Sean, and I'm pleased as punch to be hosting today's show. And we got a new one for you. This one is new because there's only going to be one Tuesday, February, what is it? 10th. There's only going to be one Tuesday, February 10th, 2026 at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, as far as I know. Unless we're doing this whole thing over again. Unless we're going in cycles. Unless we're going in dark circles where we're just going to repeat and we're going to have to make our case to the Time Lord that tells us whether or not we did it right this time. If that's the case, then maybe I'm wrong. If there's a Time Lord that's putting us on a treadmill of life called the Big Loop, perhaps indeed there shall be again a February 10th, 2026 at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. But who's to say Sean's Oasis will exist? Who's to say it won't be called Don's Oasis? Who's to say my parents wouldn't have met? And isn't that how it goes? Like, isn't that how it goes? No, sometimes I hear about these theories about infinite possible worlds, and immediately my mind is just like, no way. Because there would have to be a world where my parents met and literally everything's the same, but they named me Don. There would have to be a world where my parents met and everything was literally the same and they named me Ron. There would have to be a world where my parents met and everything happened exactly the same and they named me Ronald, but they called me Ron. And then there would also have to be a world where everything's the same and they named me Ronald, but they insisted upon calling me Ronald, except on my third birthday when they said, okay. Because I as a little baby child, I'm like, I want to be Ron. Let me be Ron. That, if all the theories that you hear about every single day on YouTube.com are true, then there would have to be a universe and a reality where on my 3rd birthday, I'm pulling my hair out going, Mom, Dad, you gotta let me be Ron. Right? So the whole idea that there's infinite realities, I think, is stupid and wrong, because that's the thing I just made up. That ain't real. There ain't no reality where on my 3rd birthday I'm ripping out my beard. Somehow I've grown a beard. That could be part of the reality. That could be part of the reality. And I ate an orange instead of an apple. There could be a universe where on my 3rd birthday where I'm pulling out my hair and saying I want to be Ron, but I reach for an apple instead of an orange. Anyways, this could go on for a long time. But it's only going to be going on for a short while here. No, well, I mean, the welcome to Sean's Oasis, and I'll be welcoming you for the next 26 minutes. I'm your humble host and guest, host and guest alike, because when I'm at Sean's Oasis, it's like a massage for my mind as well as for yours. And to that point, we're going to do a deep breathing exercise. I watched Tim and Eric did a joke about doing a deep breathing exercise, and it was just Tim going, doing his classic funny inhale sound. And it got me thinking, like, damn, maybe I've been freaking roasted. Maybe Tim and Eric have been watching Sean's Oasis and seeing the deep breathing portion of the program and saying, that's for fools. I've definitely heard, I heard Tim Heidecker and Bob Odenkirk in conversation talk about how the worst people in the world, like, try to meditate. And it was just like, oh, what? Oh no. But whatever. It's not like these comedians from 40 years ago have all the answers, right? That's a pot shot at the age of Tim Heidecker just turned 50 years old. Can you freaking believe this? Have you seen this? Anyways, setting aside my fear of, being out of touch or whatever, I'm going to do some deep breathing because that's what I like to do. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Man. Hold on. Just hold on. Welcome, Lotus. Yeah, there's the Lotus. So I don't know why that didn't work. Give me a drink. But no, we're gonna be doing a deep breathing exercise. In through the nose when it opens, out through the mouth when it closes. And I'm gonna count the breaths and I'm gonna name the breaths. I'm gonna say in and I'm gonna say out. Alright, I'm gonna say like 2 in. When I say the number, do it. I don't know how to do this well. I don't know the best way to do this. But whatever. We're going to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. I'm going to count it. And on the next closing of the flower, when it opens, we're going to breathe in through the nose. I almost just said mouth. Let's do it. 1, in. Out. Two, in. Out. 3, in. Out. 4, in. Out. 5, in. And out. Maybe the real trick is that I'm not supposed to be doing the breathing at the same time. You know how at the start of this, I was saying Sean's Oasis is a massage for my mind. Maybe the reality is that I gotta be willing to just be the guide Maybe I just got to be willing to be the host. Maybe it's not all about me. Well, not today though, because today we're doing a whole new style stream that's all about me. It's all about Sean. That's right. We're going to spend the next hour and 22 minutes. It's going to be a dive down memory lane. It's going to be all just photos of me when I was a baby and me trying to pinch the cheeks of myself. I'm going to be trying to talk to the inner child by looking at pictures of baby. And I'm going to record that all and broadcast it live on the air. I'm just kidding. When I say that this stream is all for me, I mean, every stream is for me. It's Sean's Oasis, baby. But truly, this show is going to be a comfort one. Because there's a lot going on this week. I'm seeing 9 Inch Nails this week. Let's hear it for 9 Inch Nails. I wish I had a sample ready that would go, head like a hole. I wish I had a head like a hole sound. That'd be funny if I could do like head like a hole, black as your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. No, I'm gonna be seeing 9 Inch Nails. I'm gonna be seeing Wuthering Heights. It's the summer of love. It's the month of love. It's the month of my birthday. My birthday's next week. Valentine's Day is this week. And all of that, with all of that in mind's eye, with all of that in view, today, I was like, I'm taking it easy. The past few streams, at the end of the stream, I've been like, this is tiring stuff. I'm doing a lot. And here's what I want to debut. The show we've been doing for the past few months here at Sean's Oasis, the show we've been developing, we're going to call that the Variety Show, okay? That's the Variety Show at Sean's Oasis. It's the Sean's Oasis that you've come to know and love. It's got sound fonts music. It's got the Wheel of Games. It's got meditation music. It's got me welcoming you and talking for half an hour. Those are 4 intensive. I mean, playing the video game part is usually pretty easy, but that's the point, because today we're debuting a new format for Sean's Oasis. It's called Big Game. I know I like to talk about that Frankenstein movie a lot. Well, here's the thing. I liked it. And when I like a movie, I think about it and talk about it. And in that movie, Frankenstein is hunting the monster or the creature, and someone asks him, what are you hunting? And Oscar Isaac goes, big game. Big game. And a friend of mine, he thought Oscar Isaac was hamming it up, it was like bad theater. I loved Oscar Isaac in this film. Anyway, point is, big game. Sean's Oasis, big game. And it's also informed by, what is it? Well, I'm so glad you asked. You know how on twitch.tv, all the streams you watch is just some person playing a game? That's what it is. It's just a regular Twitch stream. And I had a lot to prove to myself in that I wanted to put together a show where music was the focal point. And music still will be largely a focal point of Sean's Oasis, but not at the expense of the joy of and relaxation of games. The play, the stimulus, the comfort, all of it, because that's what music can be too, you know. But it's not even the music, because there's also, I'm also going to use this opportunity to debut another format of the show. It's called Big hold on trying to find where I wrote it down. I wrote it down. Big game. First Tuesdays of the month, variety show. Second Tuesdays of the month, big game. Third Tuesday of the month, redacted. We're not ready to talk about that yet. But fourth Tuesday of the month, we're going to call it big music. That's pretty good, right? It's called Big Music, and that'll be the show where it's just music the whole time. It's this monologue, this me talking, it's always going to be about this. I need a soapbox. I get so hung up about, I mean, it's not like I'm going to use this to talk about serious stuff, because we're trying to chill, right? There's a lot of serious stuff that we could be talking about. My coworkers keep trying to talk about serious stuff, and I keep being like, I could get into it. I could freaking get into it, but like, why here? Why now? Why with you? Point is first Tuesday of the month, variety show. Second Tuesday of the month, big game. Third Tuesday, not at liberty to speak about at present. Fourth Tuesday of the month, big music. So that means next week is going to be the third Tuesday with the redacted thing. I don't know what I'm going to do next week because that format is not ready yet. So don't worry about it. But the point is that music will return in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, it'll be a show that's just going to be me. Because here's what I've found. Look, listen. I can get real. What I've found in doing the variety format, hold on. Lord. What I've found in doing the variety format is it's exhilarating to be pushed from section to section. But what I've also found is that I never get to give as much attention to each of the sections as I want to give. It's like I've finished the sound fonts music portion of the show just as I'm starting to get something together. I've never finished a track here on Sean's Oasis. Maybe that'll be the stream in a few weeks. I'll finish a track. There'll be some arranging. There'll be some composing. There's going to be some commitment as opposed to just like, that's pretty good. All right. Kick drum, kick drum, kick drum. And to that same point, anytime I play music for 25 minutes, I play Dino Crisis for 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, I'm like, I'm getting into this Dino Crisis, but it's time to end. So the variety show will remain this quick fire, blah, 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 self-aware sort of, we're just having fun and going fast and hard. But we're also going to be making time for big game. We're going to be making time for big game, big music. We're going to be making time for a whole other big thing that I am not at liberty to speak about just yet. But it's genuinely in the works. Don't worry about it. But anyway, that's the behind the scenes update for you. And I'll reveal what I'll be playing during the big game section of the show when I do it. Don't worry about it. Or I'll talk about it shortly. And I have a whole interview that I'm ready to read to fill airtime. Because I meant it when I said I want this to be chill for me. And part of that might just be reading an interview with Shigeru Shigi Miyamoto. But before let's just keep it moving. Before I get into that, I want to talk about snow. Give me balls. Give me snow. So this is what I see. This is what we're left with. This is what's become of Sean's Oasis. And when I talk about Sean's Oasis, I'm talking about this very earth. I'm talking about the fact that living in New York City, it snowed like 3 months ago, and it still is freaking everywhere. I had to wash my backpack by hand because it got dirt all over it, and it just keeps getting dirt on it. And my shoes keep getting dirt and salt all over them. I have to clean my shoes every day at work. I have to clean my backpack. I didn't clean my backpack enough apparently, but that's also a good lesson. Yesterday, earlier in the day, I was searching on the internet for how do you machine wash a JanSport backpack. But by the end of the day, I was compulsively soaking my backpack in the bathtub, and all the water that was coming out was brown and gray, which made it feel like I was actually getting some good work done. So win-win. But the snow, in Frankenstein, in Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, there's a guy who says something like, "Oh, you've never experienced snow before? It leaves everything clean and new." And I think about that pretty often now. I think about Frankenstein a lot. That movie came out like 7 years ago, and nobody cared about it. Here's the thing. Snow, it might start clean and new, as they say in the world of Frankenstein's monster, but in reality, it just gets dirtier and dirtier by the day, and there's still so much of it, and it's melting. This morning on the way to work, I take a city bike to get to the train. I take multiple vehicles to get to my job, and I wasn't able to plug in the city bike when I got to the train. All the different city bike docks where they had snow in them, so you couldn't even put the bike away, and I had to bike over to the White Castle. I'm not trying to dox myself, but city bike, White Castle, don't triangulate. Do not triangulate. Point is, I've had enough of the snow, and when I saw this image right here, as we're seeing, it made my heart so heavy. It made me think of, like, is this what's to become of Sean's Oasis? Frozen over. I'll believe it when hell freezes over. I'll believe it when Sean's Oasis freezes over. That's what they should be saying. But yeah, no, it's a sorry sight, and it's a sad scene. And it's cold. But no, the good thing about it being cold is this is finally the winter that I've like gone all the way in on scarves. I've got a very specific mechanism by which I wrap the scarf around my face, and then I'm able to pull it down and pull it up and pull it down, and it makes me feel like $1 million. So maybe adversity pushes us to experience the world in a more honest fashion. You know, I'm thirsty. Hold on. Maybe this snow exists to teach us about the sun. Maybe there be no sun without the snow, you know? Maybe there be no clouds without the rain. Maybe there be no Sean without Sean's Oasis. I certainly know the inverse to be true. So moving on from the snow portion of the program, I'd like to do the big reveal. What's this week's big game? I did not create original branding or iconography or anything for the big game portion of the program, and I'm not hung up about that at all. Don't even trip. I'm talking about it because I'm not hung up about it. I'm talking about it because I'm not thinking about, like, man, I really should have made time to make the chill stream better. I should have put more work into the thing that's supposed to be relaxing. I should have worked harder. I should have grinded more. I should have talked less. No, big reveal. Drum roll. What's this month's big game? That's right, it's Yoshi's Island. Who in the chat guessed Yoshi's Island? I sure hope you did, because it said the word Yoshi at the top of the screen for the past 17 years. But yeah, Yoshi's Island is a game that it's one of the earliest games I have memories of playing and loving, and I want to play. I've been wanting to play it anyway, because it's so chill, but also thoughtful and cool. And I decided what better game to kick off this whole new philosophy and show format at Sean's Oasis than Yoshi's Island. And I also, let's go behind the curtain again. Like, if I like playing the game, why wouldn't I just stream it again? Like, why wouldn't I stream, like, myself playing all the way through it? But I crunched the numbers a little bit. I went on howlongtobeat.com and typed in Yoshi's Island, and it was really hard to find this game. You type in Yoshi's Island and a million other games show up before the real Yoshi's Island. You get Yoshi's Island DS. You get Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's New Island. You get Yoshi's Woolly World, which doesn't even have island in the title. Because this game is actually, in America, it's localized as Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. So you got these web-based robots, they know nothing of our earthen ways. You gotta type Super Mario World 2 to get Yoshi's Island to appear. It's nuts. I don't know anyone who cares about any of this. The point is that I'm going to be playing Yoshi's Island. And will I continue playing it later? Maybe that's what next week's show will be as well. I don't know. But I crunched the numbers, right? And it said it was an 8-hour game, and at a rate of an hour and a half of gameplay per stream, that would mean I'd have to use like 5 streams conservatively, because that would be 7.5 hours of gameplay. I'd have to stream 5 times just this one game to play it. How do people do this? How do people play a video game on stream? How do people stream for 8 hours in a row? I've been recording some footage of a video game for reasons that I'm not at liberty to discuss. And you can't play a game for more than 45 minutes at a time. without your brain melting and without you like not knowing what you're doing or why you even started doing what you're doing. You know? They're not designed to be played for more than 45 minutes at a time, and if they are, it's dark. Like Fortnite, I could definitely play Fortnite for like, I've played Fortnite for 10 hours at a time, over and over. This is a new type of energy, huh? This is a new type of energy. If I was like, well, Sean's Oasis, all right. No. Anyways, 45 minutes. That's the max. I don't even know what I'm gonna do tonight, given that 45 minutes is the max that a person can play a video game, but whatever. I'm going to read a 1995 developer interview for Yoshi's Island now to just sort of chill out, take the pressure off of myself, and get us all thinking critically about this joyful delight. Maybe you want to think about it critically. Maybe you just want to enjoy the sweet colors and sounds. The music in Yoshi's Island is so good. It's the best. But anyhow, I'll talk about that while I'm playing the video game. This is a 1995 interview, and thank you to shmuplations.com, the always reliable Shmuplations, which does these translations of Japanese interviews. This is the only Yoshi's Island interview that Shmuplations has found. Interesting. Okay, so I don't who did this interview in the first place. What's the context of this interview? It doesn't even say like where the interview came from. So who's really stealing what at this point, you know? Because part of me is like, is reading an interview really good content? But like, whatever. Okay. So this is the interviewer, and then I'll do a fun voice for Miyamoto. So this is the 5th game in the Mario series, and all of a sudden Yoshi is the hero. After we finished Super Mario World, it looked to us like Yoshi had a lot of room to grow as a character, and we started thinking about making a game with him. It was all decided pretty quickly from there. In Yoshi's Island, the player controls Yoshi. But did you consider keeping Mario in the game as usual and having Yoshi be able to get power-ups? This is not a good question. That's Sean talking. What's up, Louisa? Nice. You came just in time to hear me read an interview. And look, I could even show the interview, you know? I'm just reading an interview with Shigeru Miyamoto right now. Look at this friggin' guy. I'm just reading this. And I'm gonna play Yoshi's Island, alright? Hi, Shigeru Miyamoto. Did you consider keeping Mario in the game as usual and having Yoshi be able to get power-ups? Well, a basic feature of the Mario games is that they're easy to pick up and play, right? If we had 2 different control schemes, one for Mario and another for Yoshi, it would quickly become too confusing. This is an insane interview. Okay. Still, from a sales point of view, a game where you can control Mario would likely sell more, wouldn't it? Yes, and that's why we added the ability to transform into Super Baby Mario when you pick up a star. In fact, our first idea was that the baby would transform into fully grown mustachioed Mario when you got the star, but another staff member pointed out how that would be weird with the story, so we kept him as Super Baby Mario. What is this interview? Personally, I still think the idea of adult Mario running around is better. Laughs. Ha 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 ha. This guy, I don't know what's going on. Because in the last question he said a game, if you had 2 different control schemes, one for Mario and another for Yoshi, it would quickly become too confusing. But he also thinks the idea of being Mario is a good idea. This interview is confusing and weird. Did you create the story for Yoshi's Island yourself? There was something we came up with together as a team. For Yoshi's Island, the basic concept for the game system, the idea of the Yoshis carrying Baby Mario relay race style. I'm running out of steam. I'm gonna scrub through this interview. The idea was decided fairly early. We added the story on top of that afterwards. At Nintendo, all our developments focus around the gameplay system first. The story usually comes later. How long did development take? The staff members who have been working on it the longest started around the time Super Mario World was released, so about 5 years. It's a pretty long time. The first 2 years were mainly spent experimenting with different ideas. We had one idea where Yoshi would move around freely and he'd support Baby Mario and lead him through the stage. Almost all of those early ideas came to naught, but the one that really stuck and bore fruit for us was the idea of a game where even though you hit enemies, you don't die. There's so many gameplay ideas packed into Yoshi's Island, says the interviewer. It was surprising, but once the development... Wait, I'm zoomed in poorly. I wanted to be zoomed in on the man. Oh, but if I scroll, he goes away. Hold on. I have to do the voice thing to distinguish who's talking again. There's so many gameplay ideas packed into Yoshi's Island. It was surprising, but once the development was really underway, there were very few ideas that we had to jettison. We knew this would be the last Mario game we made for the Super Famicom, so we wanted to go out with a bang and include all we could. If it was a simpler game, one that you just beat once and are done, then you could probably get rid of half of these mechanics. But we designed Yoshi's Island so players would be able to replay the stages many times. That ended up giving us a lot of leeway for all the things we wanted to include. And yet, a game where you aim to get 100% on every stage, something about that seems very un-Miyamoto. You don't usually go for the whole scoring thing. Well, it might pain me a little to say, but you're exactly right. It isn't my style. One of the reasons is that I wasn't the designer for Yoshi's Island, but when I watched people playtesting the game, it looked like they were having fun, and it occurred to me that people enjoying games... Let me correct that. And it occurred to me that what people enjoy in games varies from person to person, and there was nothing wrong with having this element in the game too, so I gave the go-ahead. As this is the 10-year anniversary of Super Mario Bros., can you say something about each game in the series? What is this interview? Sure. Isn't there like a fun way to say sure? Well, sure. That's what I was looking for. As this is the 10-year anniversary of Super Mario Bros., can you say something about each game in the series? Sure! During the development of Super Mario Bros., I was extremely worried and stressed out, but when I finally saw it up on the monitor and saw how everyone was crowded around the screen, unable to pull themselves away, waiting patiently for the next turn, that was the first time I realized this game is going to be a hit, and it was the first time since Donkey Kong that I felt like something big was about to happen for me. Super Mario Bros. 2 was a real Maniacs game. What? Super Mario Bros. 2 was a real Maniacs game. It started with our staff making a really hard Super Mario Bros. Map just for fun, but when they played it, they actually enjoyed it and decided to make a whole game like that. I think the whole messy situation with all the Super Mario bootlegs floating around Taiwan was another motivation. Alright, this interview's good. I can't keep up this voice. As for Super Mario Bros. 3, this was where I switched over to the role of director. I consider this the real sequel to Super Mario Bros. When most people think of a sequel from movies or whatnot, I think they usually imagine a simple rehash of the original. This isn't even related to Yoshi's Island. What are we doing? When most people think of a sequel for movies and whatnot, I think they usually imagine a simple rehash of the original with the visuals and presentation upped a notch. Our point of departure for Mario 3, however, was to make something distinct from what we'd done before. With Super Mario World, we were dealing with the new Super Famicom hardware, so there we did endeavor to create a more impressive, upgraded Mario game in comparison with the Famicom titles. Joining the land and water levels together into one stage was one such idea. I was very happy with how the graphics and the three-directional scrolling, vertical plus left-right, came out. So I'm going to do the funny voice for the interviewer now and normal voice for Miyamoto. I hope that's not confusing. I understand that the next Mario game will be for your new 64-bit machine. In the new Mario, I want to leave behind traditional but absurd gameplay notions, like bumping into an enemy equals death. I want to try and make it a game that can appeal a little more broadly to players. The other staff members at Nintendo are still caught up in the pursuit of tension, but I think that if you include enough enjoyable elements in a game, it's okay for it to not be tense in that same old way. It sounds like your conflict with the staff will continue for a while yet. Actually, I really enjoy the sessions we have when we get a bunch of staff together and discuss our ideas. A producer isn't supposed to always just be on the defensive. I have to let some of their ideas through. Plus, I don't want to be seen as the kind of manager where when I say something When I say something, people just glaze over, oh, the old man is going on again. Basically, within the limits we establish, I want to give the player as much freedom as I can in a game. What exactly is freedom in a game, and how do we create it? For both Mario and Zelda, this has actually been the main development theme. To close, please tell us about your plans and dreams for the future. I'm interested in things like Rubik's Cubes, a toy that you can hold in the palm of your hand, yet as a game, it's complete, deep, and full of endless variation. To create something like that would be ideal. If you put something like that down somewhere and people walk by and see it, it grabs their attention and they can't help but check it out. And as they're standing there wondering aloud, who made this? I want to be able to raise my hand and say, I did. I don't know, maybe that's not the kind of thing I can make as a video game. Even now, I don't have the utmost confidence that I can create an innovative, timely, relevant product through the medium of video games. This is 1995. And yet, making video games is what fits me, and I actually know how to design them, so in that sense, it's comforting for me. Comfortable for me. I know the way I'm talking sounds like my head is in the clouds, but I joined Nintendo because I wanted to create a product that people would talk about and remember, and that's what I want to do in the future too. Create something that will make an impact on the world. Shoot, I'm actually distracted now, because apparently, look at this. They have a thing called the 10 billion barrel. Gunpei Yokoi's own homage to the Rubik's Cube. So I want to buy this. So that's what the stream is about now. What's it called? 10 billion barrel? 10 billion barrel? 10 billion barrel. It's $45 or $120 or $300 or $55. Ooh, this is not good. This is not a good price. I mean, it'd be cool to have. I don't like the price though. What if I got these? What if I got this? I bet these they'd be worth their weight. My friend the other night revealed that he owns silver. He invested in silver. Anyways, I almost just went to some private stuff over here. Let's get out of the website view. So let's take a pause for a second. We're gonna start Yoshi's Island soon. I just want to make sure the rest of the interview is there's just like some Takashi Tezuka extra shit. I'll read the Takashi Tezuka as well, and I'm gonna do it in a normal voice, okay? This is all Yoshi's Island, okay? This is why we're doing it. We're doing it for Yoshi. Ahem. I've been asked before why we made a game with Yoshi as the main character. The main reason is that wanted to make a Mario-style action game that even young children would be able to play. For that, the friendly character of Yoshi seemed perfect to us. I've also been wanting to make a pure action game that used Yoshi for a long time now. We chose this gameplay system because we wanted to make a game where you could play the same course again and again. Beginners should be able to go for a simple clear, while more advanced players can go back and try to get 100%. The actual development took about 3 years. Probably the most difficult part, I think, was getting the distinct look of the graphics right, which we'll all see in a moment. Oh my god, I did my best to try and ban robots like this. Why is this robot still coming in? Why is this robot still coming in? This stream is a different one. This is a different style stream. This is a stream where robots come in. This got through the filter. Fix that. We chose this gameplay system, blah, blah, blah. Probably the most difficult part, I think, was getting the distinct look, which we'll see shortly. Actually, there may have been more painful things, but now that the development is over and I'm more relaxed, I've conveniently forgotten all that. We deliberately chose not to go for realistic graphics like Donkey Kong Country. We wanted to take a chance and do the opposite. Probably every game from here on out is going to look a lot more like Donkey Kong Country. That being the case, we decided to go against the trend one last time and make something with a heartwarming handmade visual style. The one thing I really want players to see in Yoshi's Island? All the different enemy sprites and little gimmicks we added. A great deal of effort and care was put into each one. My final message for readers likewise would be, don't give up. Play through to the end. Maybe I need to take that to heart. We spent many months and years on Yoshi's Island, so please treat it with care. And if possible, don't just sell it back to a used game store when you're done. Ha ha ha. I hope you can cherish it forever as a treasure. Tezuka-san, I'm happy to report that's kind of what this entire stream is about. It's a treasure. It remains a treasure to me and my life. And with that, let's enough ado. The rest of the stream is just gonna be playing Yoshi's Island now. All right. So let's just figure that out. Let's get situated with Yoshi's Island, and yeah, that's what we're doing here tonight. That's what we're doing here tonight. That's what we're doing here tonight. You ready? You ready for this? You freaking ready for this? All right, let's go. That was, oh, it was supposed to be so much smoother than all of this. Whatever. Just get a load of this, dude. This is a story about Baby Mario and Yoshi. A stork hurries across the dusky, pre-dawn sky. In his bill, he supports a pair of twins. How nice is this? Already, how nice is this? Suddenly, a shadow appears in a gap between the clouds and races towards the stork with blinding speed. Uh-oh. No. Screech. It goes, screech. The babies are mine. The babies are mine. Why? Why? Wow. Shit. Snatching only one baby, the creature vanishes. Into the darkness from whence it came. I've been doing a lot of reading. I usually don't read this much on the stream. Reading is more exhausting than just talking. The second baby falls undetected. You can read. That baby went down into the drink. Oh no! Oh no! This is Yoshi's Island, home to all the Yoshis. They didn't want to make a realistic Donkey Kong Country looking Yoshi, but they couldn't resist doing it in this intro, as if to be like, yeah, we could have done that if we wanted to. We just didn't freaking want to. We had other shit we wanted to do, but we do recognize that things that look like polygons are exciting to gamers. But no, once you get a load of what this game actually looks like, it doesn't look like this. It looks more like what the border of this sequence is. And isn't that an interesting thing that like there's like a border on screen of the story that's happening? A map. Cool. Opening a game with a baby falling on your head and a map. That's good. That's very good. You're deciding to talk to your friends about it. That's good. I'm getting a lot of green this game is nothing but green flags. So much character. It's not just nostalgia, right? It's like there's like character to this thing. And the Mario game that would come after this, Mario 64, it has character, but it's this like freaky neutral character to it. It's like kind of just this like, it's not mundane, but it's just this sort of like mechanical character. This game has an expressive character of it's got such like a clear aesthetic goal and tone, from the music to the look of it to the just this little table setting. Will these two children ever reach their parents safely? I don't know. Two children. We need baby Luigi. And we need him soon. Check it out. It's Yoshi's Island. I'm just gonna let this play out because the song that plays when you don't touch it is just very good. This is also a video game that uses the sound of nature as a sonic table setting for music. Does it get any better than that? I don't think so. Ah, the waves are gone, but that's what it is. It's the waves are the intro and then the music. It's like you're in the music, you're going on a journey arriving to Yoshi's Island. Now we're freaking on Yoshi's Island, dude. Oh, not yet. Oh, now it's doing a tracked screen? Now it's doing the story again, but with this music? Well, it's such a different vibe. Alright, enough is enough. There's gonna be so much. This is just how the game starts, you know? Can you imagine? I mean, it's a hell of a freaking opening, but can you imagine? Can you imagine what the game is gonna be like? After all that? Look at all these freaking guys. Look at this beautiful, lush forest. This paradise is Yoshi's Island, where all the Yoshis live. Wait, like, oh, you have to push down. They're all in an uproar. Got it. Green Yoshi's like, I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. I'm the one that everybody knows. The baby seems to know where he wants to go. The bond between the twins informs each of them where the other one is. That's so nice. Luigi and Mario are brothers, dude. That's so nice. The Yoshis decide. Oh, I forgot the joke I wanted to make. I was gonna hold on. I was gonna make a joke about when I was talking about snow. I was gonna smoothly transition to talking about Yoshi's Island by going, there's so much snow, I don't know what train to take. The L train, the M train. Some people call them the Luigi train and the Mario train. But you know what I call the Mario train? Yoshi. Because Mario rides him to get from place to place. And then I was going to transition into talking about Yoshi's Island. But I didn't. Now begins a new adventure for the Yoshis. And it doesn't. I don't like that it's Yoshies. That doesn't look right. I'm sorry, Miyamoto, Tezuka. You shouldn't have spelled it like that. Tell me I'm not getting screen tearing. Am I getting freaking screen tearing, dude? Okay. Yo, if Baby Mario falls off Yoshi's back, the countdown timer will begin. When it reaches 0, Kamek's toadies will kidnap Baby Mario. I've known this since I was like 5 years old, but we're all gonna learn about it in real time, okay? The more stars you collect, the safer you are. The countdown timer will slowly count back up to 10. Okay. Complete a stage by passing Baby Mario to the next Yoshi. Love that. Also something I love, look at this little 3D butterfly. They talk about how like they don't want to do the trendy 3D stuff. They want to make and they did make this beautiful, unique pastel crayon-based game. But they weren't above putting in a 3D butterfly. Boom 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 boom. Okay. So in this game, I'll just exhibit, you know, what they're talking about with Baby Mario falling off. Wait, what? Grab Baby Mario, jump, or even use your tongue to touch him. Throw eggs at him. Throw eggs at him. What? If the timer drops to 0, he will be kidnapped. So, oh, fuck, come down. And he yells. I'm not gonna let him get captured. I almost wanted to let him get captured to like show what happens. But that seemed kind of like messed up. To just let the child be taken. Be like, these are the stakes of this experience. Look at that. You see that? They're scaling pixels in this game. They're scaling objects. That's advanced tech. That's advanced. That didn't just happen every day. You couldn't just like make shit get bigger every day. In the Yoshi's Island times. 1995. What? Oh, look at this cute little guy. I love this cute little guy. Boink. Hovering jump. Oh, by holding B down, you can hover in the air for a short time. Make the extra effort. Can I zoom in? No, I don't think I'm gonna. I can't zoom in. So there is the aforementioned famous hover jump. Oh, come on, Yoshi, you can do it. Oh, I fell down. What's Yoshi gonna do? How do I get up? How do I get up? You gotta go big, and then you go like this, and then you go. Oh. Okay. I love the bouncing. I love the squish and squash on these objects. It feels amazing. It's such a quick acceleration. And Yoshi's got this like floatiness to him. It's so hard to think of this as a Mario game because Mario is just like this chunky little... This game has momentum too. Like Yoshi starts and then speeds up to a run. Do you see this? He starts walking and then speeds up to his like sideways run. But there's like this just like open floatiness to the boy. There's this open floatiness to the dinosaur we know and love called Yoshi. And it feels so different from a Mario game, despite being made by the same people and like ostensibly the same design language. It's of athletic games. In this game though, you eat eggs. Mario couldn't do that. Okay. Let's freaking do this, yo. Yo. Let's freaking do this. Okay. How much of this should I just like freaking play on autopilot, you know? This is how you make eggs. Look at that chalk drawing, dude. Got in with Y, then press down on the down to make an egg. Now try throwing the egg. This is how you throw the egg. And you can hold it, if you tap L or R, you can like hold it in place. And then you're just like, whoa, a lot of extreme sound design in this game, I'd say. The beeping of that, the crying of Mario. This game is... It wants you to know what's going on. It's very clear sonically. Something's going on. Maybe too clear. So you gotta gather 5 special flowers for a 1-up. I sort of collected that without drawing attention to it. But it's a big flower with a smile. And they also add flowers to the gold ring roulette. What's the gold ring roulette, you may be asking? Well, you'll find out soon enough. This freaking guy. They're not just applying pixel scaling to a GD block, they're applying it to a man who I've killed with an egg. And I eat another man and turn him into an egg. The barbarism of the natural world. This is how you I love these drawings, dude. Press A once and the aiming cursor will begin to move. When you find a question mark, hit it with an egg. Cool stuff will happen. To cancel, you push down. And it makes like a droplet sound. You know what you can do instead? Throw an egg? Just spit a guy. Look at Yoshi looking up. He's like, I'm gonna do it. Yoshi got a full mouth and he's like, I'm gonna do it. And he do it. And we go up. I haven't even pointed out the music yet, right? Oh, that was, sorry, I should've, wait, hey, you. Gimme. Dirt. Ba, ma, mana. Now we're in this realm with these sparkly sounds and these sparkly images. Come on, dude. Let's freaking go. They don't call this one of the greatest games of all time for no reason, you know? They don't call it that for no reason. Oh, come on. Let me get him in there. Let me get him in there. Let me get him in there. This right now, doing this, like right away in this game, playing like this type of game. Wait, oh. Doing this right away. Oh, and then he spits these and you gotta get these boys. Again with the very directional sound design. Not sure I love the sound design between you and me. Between you and me, I find some of the sound design grating. But... And like that is like blown out loud. But then some of the sound design is like the greatest shit in the world. So like, what can you do? I think like those high-pitched sounds are just... You know how in the interview I was reading, it's like they were very much like, we want to make this game accessible to everyone. I think that's what the high-pitched stuff is. It's just like, we got to give as much feedback to young players as we can. Like, these children... It's interesting that this is their version of like an accessible game, because this game mechanically has all this extra crap going on. Throwing eggs? We wanted to make an accessible game for children, so we developed a system where you throw eggs on a wheel that rotates, and like it's strange credulity that they believed that this was good for children. But at the same time, I was a child. I freaking learned. But I learned this like on the back of playing Mario as a child, you know, like. I don't know what I learned. I don't know when I learned. Maybe I learned everything on Yoshi's Island. But the point is I have to assume that the really intense sound design, the like really intense feedback for everything sonically is an extension of that. Like we have to make sure people know what's going on. But again, like listen to this sound. This one. That. I love that. Listen to that. Get out of here. Doodly. Now we're back in the underground music again, and we're just in the damn pipe. This is what's in here. Nothing. I think if we didn't have all of our eggs, the guys would come out. As if to supply like a logic of like, oh yeah, this is where the guys come from. Wait, where are the guys? Give me more guys. Give me more guys. Give me more guys. Give me more guys. Okay. Guys will come out, I'm pretty sure. Give me more guys. I eat you. Give me more guys. Hey. Oh, no, I don't need... When you got enough eggs, no more guys come out. You can only carry 6 eggs at a time. Watch this. Did you see that? You see that little happy face at the top? But yeah, no, I think more than this game being for beginners, I think it's, and this is what they said, they wanted it to be a tiered experience. They wanted a dumb baby child to just sort of breeze through it, but they wanted the most hardened of gamer to like really sink their completionist, their blood red completionist teeth into it as well. And before I just collect this guy, look at this guy. Look at this happy guy. And this right here encapsulates the duality of this game I'm talking. And it's not like I don't love Yoshi's Island. I mean, I love tiered experiences. I love the notion of, hi guys, Sean here. I love, in all art and media, the idea of something being accessible and then deep. I love the idea of being able to get in and then go deeper, like to taste, to, is that where you're at? Is that what you want? Is that, you know, because and the different people make all sorts of art in all sorts of ways, but the art that I really love and the art I want to make is art that hits accessible then gets wicked deep, you know? And that's what Yoshi's Island is. That's what I understand Yoshi's Island to be. So it's not, you know, and I bristle at the notion of the more hardcore end of it. I bristle at the notion of, like, I love being able to 100% Yoshi's Island. Like, sure, like, that is fun. That is, it pushes you to try things and experiment with things. But I tend to skew a little more on that beginner side. I tend to skew on with an appreciation of, like, it's maybe actually harder to design something that's, like, immediately accessible. Like, I don't know. It's not a competition, right? But I will say about this smiley flower man that it's encapsulated in this creature right here, the dual goals of this game. Because on the one hand, it's a very happy, smiling flower man. On the other hand, when I touch him, he's going to go "Boo-da-da-da-da-doo," confirming that I've collected all 5 flowers and that I'm a hardcore real gamer. Wait. I thought it's supposed to go... No, the red coins go... Also, we haven't even touched upon this like meme song. This is like, oh fuck! Excuse my language. Ugh. I hate it. I hate this game. Hold on. There's too much going on. All right, in each level, 20 red coins are hidden among the yellow ones. I got all of them. They each add 1 point to your score. I don't know what that means. Oh, because the score you're going for is 100. So right now we can see I have 94 because I've got 24 stars, 20 coins, 50 points for flowers. Honestly, I like the small numbers, manageable, like, I got 100 points on this level. Also, check out the 3D pause, the effect on that word pause up there. They know that 3D is coming. They want to celebrate 3D. They just don't want to shove it into Mario at this point. They're cooking up some 3D Mario. Just you wait. 1996. This game came out a year before Super Mario 64. That's good. That's a good 2 years, you know? Oh, hey. The way they're jumping, it's just like one last little trick of like, what the H is going on? It just, this whole level, I mean, the yellow is okay. It looks like popcorn. This whole level is just like a beautiful introduction, right? I'm running all the way through it again so I can analyze it. Darn it! No. Baby, it's okay. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, baby. I almost fell in his mouth again. Hold on. Okay. I just want, oh, baby. I'm so sorry, baby. Okay. So, we've learned, so this is me back at the start of the level now. We've learned so much, have we not? From the 3D butterfly. Here we learn about eggs. It's just some flat guys. I don't know why he's on a platform. Oh, because there was a thing that I shot to make stairs. Wait, no, where's the stairs? Here's the stairs. You learn that eggs interact with the world and can create all sorts of strange secrets. What's up there? Ooh la la, there was some coins or whatever. Incredible. Oh, there's secrets in this world? Oh, what about this? Oh, this is scary. I don't want to deal with these guys. Oh, but there's a tunnel. I want to get in that tunnel. But this is, again, what they're talking about with regards to the mix of accessible and complex. I don't have to engage with this at all. I can say, good. I can do this. Instead of trying to kill these guys, I can just go, and I'm gonna jump over them because I don't want to mess with them. This is where you come up from that little challenge, and this is just a nice little... I love all the crevices in this game, dude. This game is all about crevices, dude. Yeah, and then I forget what you learn here. You learn that guys come out of pipes. I guess that's important. You do more little secret stuff. A delightful thing occurs. You see this thing rotating, and you're like, whoa, I'm at a goddamn carnival. This game's like a carnival. What's this? Oh, I can push a rock? The rock goes on its own and it kills guys? There used to be some guys back there. These rocks alone are a freaking revelation, dude. And the game also ensures that you encounter rock, because the first rock in the level was that that optional challenge that I skipped earlier. Not you. Get away from me. Don't eat my baby. Here. Like if I went in here, I would encounter a rock. They've synchronized their chewing. I like that. I like that they can synchronize their chewing. So you would have encountered a rock back in that optional room, but even if you don't do that optional room, even if you're the baby player, you still will see this and be like, what? What? And then you push the rock and the rock rolls down the hill and like gains acceleration and rotates and does all this cool stuff. It also looks cool. It's like legibly like a rock, but it's like, is there a face on that rock? You start to wonder about what the face on that rock is. And as if to send you off on your way, it gives you the jumping Shy Guys. Remember over here where I'm standing right now? I already killed them, but there was some Shy Guys that jumped. By the way, these are Shy Guys. They call these Shy Guys. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna get enough coins to get 100%, I don't think, because I kept getting my baby stolen. But here we go, and then a final little bit of game. A final little bit of raw, real game. The floor changes into a abstract, completely fantastical space, like a person built this floor, you know? Because what we're about to engage with is a completely manufactured, like, self-aware, like this is a game, okay? This is a game. It's a roulette wheel. It's spinning like a roulette wheel. It's a game of the earth. It's a game of chance. Enough talk. Let's freaking play it. Oh, damn it. You don't win every game. Love that. But who's a winner and who's a loser when a song like this plays? No, but truly, look at this. Even this, it's a chalkboard. We've already encountered chalkboards teaching us how to play the game, right? With little chalk illustrations of Yoshi. This game makes textual the implied aesthetic of the game. The game is rendered like crayon, like chalk, and then literally like look at this map right now. Those are very expressly chalk style shading patterns on those hills. And not only does the game represent chalk aesthetically, it represents chalk like literally. What does that add to? It adds up to a world that is both like within itself and without itself. It is a world that is fully immersive, but also fully abstract and game-like. And this is a folder. We're choosing levels right now, and it's organized with a goddamn it's a legal document. We got a pencil. There's a picture of a pencil in this game. Come on, dude. And you don't even know what this level is going to be. Remember the face that was on that rock in the last level? This is only the second level of the game, dude. I'm freaking out. Watch out below. For what? Just look at the background in this. This is gorgeous, dude. Right, oh, it says there's a mean little face on a board. And then this happens, and you go, what? What the hell was that? You go, what the hell was... Oh, God. Oh, God. You go, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? Get away. Oh, that was a... Oh, no! Oh, no, no, no. Okay, immediately the game starts... You think you're playing? The game immediately starts saying, you gotta play, dude. And it doesn't even tell you how to deal with these things. This is a secret mystery for later. Maybe later I'll smash one of those little cubes that tells me how to talk, and I'll be able to do something with these little nubbins here. The beginner lover in me doesn't want to deal with these nubbins. The beginner lover wants to just be like, what's up with these nubbins? Whatever. Maybe not even notice the nubbins. But the hardcore gamer in me wants to be like, I know what to do with the nubbins. The hardcore gamer in me, as much as I talk about how I don't want to surrender to mastery in games, the gamer in me wants to smash those rocks because I'm nervous that there's a red coin in there that I won't get if I don't smash them. This game makes a monkey out of me, and I love it. I'm gonna freaking smash them. Beginner be damned. You can ground pound in this game. I got nothing. I've been made a monkey once again by Miyamoto and Tezuka. Give me a coin. There's nothing. There was no reason for me to smash those things. Other than the raw joy of, this is a middle ring for this level. You may continue from here. Okay. Oh, it turned into a guy. The joy of the reward of smashing those things is smashing those things. The reward is just the raw change that I'm affecting in this world, which continues right into this portion of the program, which is that like there's materials that you can chunk up in this game. Oh, tell me the story. Do you remember? They're reminding me how to make an egg. Damn, they're hard gating this. Like, learn how to use an egg. And in case they're worried that like it's kind of an obnoxious that they're like, you really need to learn how to use an egg, they give you one of the more delightful executions of using an egg, which is to just dig through. Years before Donkey Kong Bonanza, they're giving you space to just smash up some dirt with egg. What other games let you smash up a dirt with egg? Come on, dude. Give me this. Give me these boys. I'm maxed out at stars, dude. I am hardcore. Alright, get here. Love that. I just want to smash it all up, you know? I smashed it all up. Let's go. Oh, and then this? Dude, look at this. It appears and disappears when you enter it. It's a secret passageway of caves. And you see a passage above you. There's a passage to the left, despite the fact that arrows are pointing to the right. I'm gonna freak out, dude. This game has like too much going on. I thought like I was just gonna be like, I already know this game, I'm just gonna play it. But you stop and you start to think about this game critically. And mamma mia, that's so nice. So I'm just gonna explore. I'm just gonna game a little bit. I'm gonna try to just get. Oh, give me more ring. All right, thanks. Okay. What's this? Tell me a story. Press start to display your score. To use special items, choose an item. Press A. Oh, I guess at the lower right of the screen there, you get items. I never really got that part of the game. That was a little too advanced for me. And I don't just mean when I was a baby. I've played this game many times, you know? This is one of my favorite video games, so I play it regularly. Because look at it. Why wouldn't you play this regularly? Okay. So let's go up. Let's go up. Hold on, just give me a second here, actually. I'm back. Let's play Yoshi's Island. So this guy told me about the start menu, which is okay. Wait, no, before I go this way, wait, is this where the freaking, I don't want to spoil what's here. Oh, do you see this? Do you see, this is the second level of the game, dude. You can morph into a helicopter by touching the helicopter bubble. Touch the Yoshi block in time and Baby Mario will be warped to Yoshi. Let's freaking go, chat. Okay. Let's go this way. When I say let's go, what I mean is let's go this way. Because I want to make sure I got all the treasures. The game said no. Go back. Become a helicopter. Become a helicopter, Yoshi. And Yoshi says, okay, look at Yoshi's face. His indefatigable expression. He's determined and ready. Mario's just bumping along. And you recognize this, right? You see that that's Mario on Yoshi's back? That's a baby Mario. They made they made Mario, that famous man of video gaming, they made him a baby. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking so we can see this. A somewhat terrifying metamorphosis transpires. Now I'm a helicopter. And I gotta get all the stuff I can before I run out of time. And on first play, you might not know that this is a time-sensitive challenge. Now you do know. Hey, let me play. I'm going down this way. I want to see what's over here. Oh, this is just to skip it all? I mean, again, that's the philosophy of the... Wait. Oh, this isn't the philosophy of the game. This is just a special bonus for freaks. The game needs you to be able to do the helicopter stuff. I don't know why. I don't know why you would have the whole other thing on the second level. There's maybe a fine balance to be struck between, like, doing stuff in the game and like doing crazy, but maybe that's the game insisting like you're gonna be doing the wildest stuff you can imagine for the rest of the duration of this video game experience. So get used to learning stuff and doing new stuff and changing. You are going to change. You are gonna undergo that most terrifying and thrilling element of the human condition, change. You will become helicopter. You will become... I don't want to do a spoiler alert of the other things that Yoshi becomes, but Yoshi do become things. You could imagine that a game would be entirely based around... Oh, this is a game where sometimes you're walking around and sometimes you're a helicopter. This is like 1% of the game. 1% of the game is this screen where you become a helicopter and you fly around and you try to get all the coins because you're a gamer, a hardcore gamer freak. While your kid sibling is just like, just fly to the end. I want to get to the next level. And you're like, I need all the coins, Jonathan. Listen, Jonathan. I don't actually, I know, my sibling was named Laura, and she was older than me. Wait, I want to get in there. I want to get in there. I think Laura was already sort of done with video games by the time I was playing this. I remember her having a sleepover, slumber party with her friends. And I remember going to her and saying, you and your friends can play my copy of Jurassic Park if you want. And she went, okay. She went, thanks. Oh, I kill. No, I didn't want that. No. This game better let me be helicopter again. See, I'm like just fully gaming. As much as I try to celebrate the beginner and I'm trying to speak to the beginner, I am no beginner. And what I want is to get all the stuff I can on this screen. I want to get it all. I want to see it all. I am the gamer. I am become gamer. Hear me roar. Okay. Oh god. Oh, that was close. Alright, over here I do this. Give me that red. Is that it? And then this stuff I can do as regular. The game's got like too many sounds right now. Okay. I think I've gotten everything. Now I just gotta make a beeline for it. Again, this is the second level of the game. Will I just play through this entire game on stream? Is this just what Sean's Oasis is now? Maybe it is. I'm not retiring the Wheel of Games. I love the Wheel of Games, but maybe I just play this until I beat it, you know? I love this. I freaking love this, dude. And maybe Sean's Oasis is about practicing self-love. Maybe it is. Maybe I don't have to find 5 new games to play every single week. Even though I can, and I do. Started playing Ninja Gaiden. Oh god. I would not stream Ninja Gaiden. That game is messed up. Alright. Did I get everything? That's 100 points. That's 100 points that I could lose though, you know? One last, as if to remind you, hey, remember what this level was? It was all about guys falling from the sky and eating you. Anyways, do a roulette wheel now. Don't stop doing this to me, Yoshi. I want to play the bonus games. Spoiler alert, when you win the roulette, you get to do a bonus game. I want to do the bonus games. Not gonna lie, it feels good to be a hardcore gamer sometimes. It feels good to win. But not at the cost of other people's enjoyment, you know? But hey, maybe that's how games are. Maybe you just gotta accept that. You know? There's winners and losers at the Super Bowl. Who are these happy guys back here? Who are these happy guys? I kill. No, no! I don't kill! There's winners and there's losers! Alright, I'm gonna do an advanced maneuver here. Kill. Do I get a bonus up there? Give me a bonus. Give me a bonus. There's nothing up here. That was just... What if I go over here? I broke out of the world. I went to off screen up here. I thought it would bring me to a special place, but instead I'm just standing up here. You hear me jumping? I'm just standing up here on the upper right. Let's go. Ah, the rock from the earlier level. Ah, stop pushing me. Ah, crush. Oh, are they gonna tell me how to ground pound now? This has gotta be ground pound education. Yup. Because that box right there, you can also ground pound. Press down on the down while in the air. Yoshi will pound the ground. This has many uses and it rocks. That's so good. Sorry, I'm just looking at it again because I breezed past the sick artwork. This has many uses and it rocks. Yeah, dude. Let's fucking go. Give me this. Oh, you see how that like all like splashed out of there? That felt like hyper real, dude. Okay. Here's some more of the, oh, you can ground pound the dirt. Oh, and they got special coins within the weird fungus pole. Oh, and also, who are these guys? Sorry, there's so much going on all the time in this game. There are 2 controller configurations for egg throwing. Would you like to switch? Yeah, sure. Wait, what? Does that mean I switched it? How do you switch? Oh! That's the new configuration? The new configuration is you just fire as soon as you let go. Also, that's the confirm sound. Listen to this. That's the confirm sound. In a game this obsessed with sound design feedback, that's the confirm sound. Bank. I like the mode where it's just going and you like can awkwardly move around while doing it. I like being able to do this, you know? This is cool. This is cool. But what's the potential of the other configuration? Donk. Can I still do my like, but I have to hold it down. You just have to, so you can still hold it in place, but you just have to hold it down. I don't like this. This doesn't feel good. Well, maybe it feels kind of good. I don't know. I like the other way. Donk. Okay. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. Oh, what? Should I go up to the right or should I go here to the left? Oh, what's this? What the heck is this? What is this straw hut with a door with a key on it? What the hell? How do I get over there? This game is the best game. Okay. Let me figure that out. Let me figure that out. Eat. Crush, 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 nothing. Give me the stars. Give me the... Oh, no. Don't kill me. Ooh. You're gonna pay for that one. You're gonna freaking pay for that one, Yoshi. Oh, God. Or not Yoshi. The rock. You're gonna pay for that one, rock. Alright, so as we can see, there's a straw hut with a... I can't go in. There's a straw hut with a locked door. I can't go in. There's a keyhole, though, so... It's got me thinking. Rock, not today. Fool me once, shame on you. These guys, you gotta wait for them to fall down and become born before you can eat them and turn them into egg. If you eat them when they're in the air, you don't get an egg. That's a pro strat from a seasoned gamer. I'm gonna eat you. Let's go. Let's go. I'm smashing just because I like the way it feels. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Wait. There. This? Well, this is just gonna make coins because I already got the guys. I saw a key attached to a balloon. I hope I didn't, like, lose my chance to get it. There it is. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. E. I'm going back to the door. Wrong way. This is like an adventure level. This level's got more of like an adventure flavor to it. First level was introduction, second was hardcore action and helicopter. This one's a bit more of an adventure flavor, but then also you get to do throwing balloons. To throw the balloon, key in the button sequences as shown. The game time is limited. If the balloon pops on you, then you lose. So it's kind of a chance game, but you have to like do this match game. I can't know what his button presses are. It's kind of a chance game though, because you don't know, like you can like sort of game it and be like, I'm just gonna let expand, brother. But if you let expand on you, it's hot potato ultimately. It's ultimately musical chairs. You never know. It's just you get all freaked out because you don't know. Also, they're again deploying a scaling trick with the balloon, which is nice. Why is he doing that? Stop! Why you do that to me? I'll do it to you. You get the big balloon now. It'll pop on you. Yes! Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. Where's Baby Mario right now? Also, look at that scrolling background with the Yoshis. How nice is that? I kind of want that to be the backdrop when I'm playing the game, you know? Hold on, I gotta take like a... Oh, I just like pause. Just take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Where are screenshots kept? Sorry, you shouldn't be seeing all this back end. Where's the screenshots kept? Hold on. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna take a photo with my phone. I don't know how I'm gonna remember this. You know? If I'm gonna be playing Yoshi over and over, I want to remember that. Hold on. Come on. Feels good to see the win again. But yeah, I can fast forward and rewind the game. I'm not really gonna do that much because I want to play this normal style. But you know, I'm a gamer. And when it comes to these old games, sometimes they take a long time to do stuff, so I put the fast forward button on. Okay. See, if you eat these guys before they land, no egg. But it tastes so good. How can Yoshi resist when it tastes so good? Alright, crush, kill. What's in here? What the heck is in here? Oh, I'm in a pipe again. But a dark pipe. It's an underground pipe. It's double dark in here, you know? Dope, 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 dope. Oh, okay. Thanks. Give me this. Thanks. Hey, let me eat you. Hey, I will free you, and then I will use you. What is this? Wait, what is this? What is this? What? And then you just go down into the ground. A strange mystery if there ever was one. To a strange realm with a gosh darn seesaw. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Is that it? Special sound plays when you stand in water. Okay. So this is an advanced technique. I gotta go up like that. Did you see that? Did you see what I did? I'm gaming. I'm done with the curiosity. I'm leaning into the mastery. Uh-oh. That's not good. I mean, it's good. What this game posits is that curiosity and mastery alike are both valid play styles. That's what Miyamoto was like grappling with. He was like, it's not really my style, you're right, but I recognize that different people like to play in different ways. And what's he speaking to? Is he speaking to the curious player or the master gamer, you know? Oh. Oh. Because look, we all know I'm more of a curious gamer than a mastery gamer. Come on, let me do it. What is the deal? I never win the roulette. Yoshi, give me the gold. I bet everything on this, Yoshi. Oh, this guy gets naked. Did I just say what you thought I did? Yes. Now we're in this spooky place. I'm gonna just refill my water real quick. Hold on. Wait, how come it says? How come my clock says 2026 10:10? That ain't supposed to be like that. That ain't supposed to be like that. Oh well. Don't love that, but what can you do? Not for right now. Alright, now this is just a normal place, right? Wrong. They got this. It gives you coins. That's the only thing that's notable about this place, right? They got jars that give you coins and yellow eggs. This place is totally different, totally new. Oh, I gotta get these coins. Oh God! So what the game just did is incredible. Let's roll it back. Let's roll it back. So you're walking, the player's walking along, hitting these things, and normally they just pop out, drop, fall down, go boom. Wait. Alright, so maybe it wasn't designed that way. I thought it was designed that like when you shoot this pot, it splashes the eggs further that way. But no, it really just came down to how I shot it. Like this will just be like a normal one, yeah. I thought it like very deliberately guided the player attention to this fucking thing, which is so cool. This 3D smasher. So awesome. Whoa. This game's got all sorts of tricks. What do the yellow eggs do? I'm not really even sure. Oh, they're doing it again. The yellow eggs, I think, give you coin? Maybe? What's this? Does this block look a little different to you? Well, you'd be right. Because we just got another freaking secret. I'm collecting coins in the nether realm. I'm collecting more coins than I know what to do with in the nether realm. So these guys are a glimpse of what's to come. Strange new creatures. I will kill them. I must kill them. Should I kill them? They seem kind of cute. Which, oh, they hurt me. They hurt baby. They hurt baby. They gotta die. Oh, they hurt baby again. Ah, they hurt baby again. Maybe it's me who's hurting baby by not protecting baby, you know? I wonder how a parent manages that sort of anxiety narrative. Okay, let's go. Give me more secret coins from the nether realm. Give me the freaking nether realm coin. Lava! This is our first encounter with lava, folks. But I don't need to mess with it. But I'm gonna. Oh, they dropped my special guy. I'm gonna. Because I want to kill. I'm gonna, because I want to kill. Oh, wait, whoa, stop. Wait, did he go in the lava? Oh, hey, you're back. You don't need to go in the lava. Stop, no! These men are but fools, hoisted by their own petard. Just let me farm star guys off of you. You don't have to go in the lava. Oh, I ate that. I shoot fire now. That's cool. I don't know if that was vital. Maybe I could have got the fire to kill those bouncing men. You know? Oh my, are we gonna encounter the guy? We might be about to encounter the guy. This game's got nothing but wild shit all the time. Here's the guy. He go. Where you go? He go. Where's the guy? He pop up, he go. Okay. There's the guy going. He's actually making a sound like a building falling over. Go. Another interesting sound design choice in Yoshi's Island. Another interesting sound design choice by me to burp right into the microphone. Alright, so in the last level, key was a passageway to the balloon game, a trifle. What is this? I straight up have never seen this in my life. And I can't lick it. No, oh god, oh god, oh god, Yoshi, baby. Okay, this is pretty cool. This is a weird room. This is a weird little room, dude. This room's just for the freaks. And then I leave this room for freaks because I'm just a Yoshi. I'm just a traveler in these strange lands. Are we about to meet the guy? Oh, we're meeting the guy, dude. This is the guy. I lick him and go, what do you want from me? You want to eat me? Well, you can't eat me. But nevertheless, I'm stuck with a situation. It's like, what do? Can I jump on his head? I almost certainly cannot jump on his head. He's made of lava, so I have to shoot him in the back of the throat. You see how quickly they introduced little guy and then this big freaking guy? This like super memorable, iconic guy they just throw out like it's nothing. On dungeon number 1? Come on, dude. Maybe that's why they throw him out, because it's early in the game. Oh god, okay. I crush you. I'm at full, dude. Where's the final flower? Oh. Kill. If the final flower ain't in here, I'm gonna freak. I'm gonna get so upset. Kill. And kill. And kill. And kill. I am the gamer of the year. And they've given me the award that I deserve. No, baby, no, 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 baby, 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 baby. Okay. I need another jumping guy. I know that ring will just give me. I'll just take it. And then that would have given me some extra stars. That's generous. They're giving you a bunch of extra. Also, that's a 3D door. Just wanted to point that out. I've killed many of you. Who? Hello? So you're still on the baby's side, Yoshi baby. So you're still on the baby's side, Yoshi baby? Why wouldn't we be on the baby's side? Would we be on your side? So you're still on the baby's side, Yoshi baby? Then get a load of this. Get a load of what? I've killed this guy many times in many ways. What are you doing? What is this? What have you done? What have you done? What is this? Oh god, baby, 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 baby. My score is ruined. I could do a dastardly trick. I could do the most, I could just rewind to before I got hurt. My score is perfect. No one needs to know. No, you don't tell anyone. I'll take the hit. That's not very honorable. Wait. Now I'm taking more damage than I ever would have taken. That's not fair. Wait, no, now I didn't take enough damage. Wait, now I'm taking too much. Baby. This is what happens when you try and game the game. You get wrapped up in a never-ending spiral of pain. This is nuts. What am I even doing? What am I doing? Alright, hurt me. Fuck. There. There. This is where I naturally was. Nothing can go wrong now. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. We gotta make this guy naked. I will kill! Stop hurting my baby! Okay. You're gonna be naked, dude. I'm gonna make you naked. Look at his little arms. His little arms poking out of his pants. Okay. You wanna be naked? I'll make you naked. You sure you wanna keep doing this? You sure you wanna keep doing this, or you wanna be naked? You wanna be naked? Well, now you're embarrassed. Goodbye. And now you explode due to embarrassment. Let's go, chat. Not a great score. Gotta admit, weak. Weak score. Alright, we're just gonna keep playing. So this is the level that, it's a scroller. But the color palette is gorgeous. There are very dangerous donut lifts in this stage. What? They will fall shortly after you stand on them. Step lightly. Alright, thanks for the heads up about the donut lifts. They are donuts. They weren't, I actually don't know what else. I don't know what else I would. I have 19 lives. I don't know what else I would call these freaking things. I want that coin. Sorry, baby. I want that coin. So you're still on the side of the baby, huh, Yoshi, baby? What? What did you say to me? Give me the damn coin. Give me the coin. Give me the coin. I got the coin. There wasn't anything special about it. I just wanted it. I remember being like a teenager going over to my friend's place and another friend was playing Mario and he was collecting every coin. And I said to him, I said, you know, you don't have to collect every coin. And he said, it's a video game. I don't have to do anything. And I said, oh, shit. On the one hand, why was he so confrontational? Why? Because he was a teenage boy, of course. On the other, there was much wisdom there. Give me that. Give me that. It's just the music alone. I could just fucking chill with this, you know? I don't need to talk, just listen to this thing. And this one is just like raw platforming thrills. Like there's not that much muss or fuss in this one. It's just like, deal with this. As if to say like, yeah, we rendered all this like extra crap, but like we made a good platformer as well. It's not like we don't know how to make a thrilling platformer. Don't at us. Tezka said, don't at me, bro. I made a good platformer. Bonk. Give me this. Now is the ultimate challenge. You got to use the power of the donut to go. That's 100 points. I love to get 100 points. What I don't love is that I still haven't been able to play the damn roulette game. Come on. Come on. I mean, I've been playing it every time, but I haven't won. Oh! Every time. I will never win the roulette. Yes. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I should make my little person down here in the corner A little bigger, right? Is that clear what that says? Whatever. Especially in this view. These are Shy Guys on stilts. These Shy Guys, you might be going, what? They got stilts with little sneakers on them. You can knock them off the stilts though, not to worry. As a master gamer, I've learned about these stilt-bound Shy Guys many years ago, and I'm all too happy to share my expertise with you. Yo, I've been watching, so I'm gonna be getting a new gaming device because this is my life. Gaming is my life, dude. No, I'm getting a new gaming device, and all the yellow eggs create coins, red eggs create 2 stars, flashing eggs. Hit an enemy to receive these prizes. Alright, so I got this. Give me this. Give me the yellow egg. Alright, I hit an enemy, I receive the prize. Flashing egg. You push the down to cycle through the eggs. Alright, what am I gonna get? A red coin! No way, dude! No freaking way! No way! Give me these. So I'm getting a new gaming device for me birthday from me mummy. And when I was 15, my parents absolutely refused to get me a Nintendo DS. They said enough is enough. They bought me a digital camera instead, despite me showing no interest in photography. They wanted me to get into anything other than gaming. And look at me now, Mom and Dad. I sort of like photography, and I love video game, and now you're buying me a gaming device. It only took 20 freaking years. No, my parents were more or less supportive of my love of video games. My dad waited outside of a damn Target at 6 in the morning to get a Nintendo Wii with me. You know, like that's on his weekend. Like, that's pretty nice. Maybe he just wanted to connect with his child. Anyway, point is, you can't put a price on that. Point is, I'm getting a new gaming device for me birthday from me mommy. And, I'm watching some videos about it, and every person, and I'll just say it, every guy in these videos, they're always talking about beating games. I've only watched a few of these guys, and they're like, yeah, I beat Mario on this. Yeah, I'm almost done with Pokemon Black on this thing. Yeah, I beat Sonic the Hedgehog. And it's just like, what's going on? This is what I'm talking about the spectrum between curiosity and mastery. The obsession with mastery leads to grown men going, yeah, I beat Pokemon. And it's like, so? Now what? Now what, dude? Now what? I guess the same thing happens. Like, people love saying they finished books. I was telling people I finished a book. Step on... what? When you find them. It's a switch. Step on switches when you find them. Here you will find a secret entrance. What? Step on switch when you find them. Here you will find a secret entrance. Localization leaves a bit to be desired. Oh, where's the localization that said, like, ground pound can do many things and it rocks? Where did that localizer go? Is that localizer on break? Was that localizer on break when they translated, step on switch when you find them, here you will find a secret entrance? Did they go on I lost it. I wanted to do a joke and I lost my switch. I want to rewind and I broke the whole game. I've returned from the realm of darkness. That was not good. Here you will find a secret. Oh, this is the thing I was alluding to before. Remember how I could turn into a helicopter? Well, now I turn into this. Now this is me. I'm a cool mole tank. Oh god. Come on. Come on. I gotta get all these. Come on. Let me do it again. I'm freaking rewinding. I'm breaking the game. Sorry for the flashing. I think what I gotta do is I gotta just hit it and then finish it as regular Yoshi. Like blammo. That sort of goes against the whole mole ethos. But what can you do? Also, I shouldn't, as much as I'm like decrying mastery and stoking curiosity, and I think rewind function can stoke curiosity. I don't want to like rely on it, you know? Maybe it's important for me to... When I was a kid, I got a strategy guide for Yoshi's story. And my dad said, no! My dad found out I had a strategy guide for Yoshi's story, and he hid it from me because he thought it was... Maybe I was in trouble, but I think he hid it from... What I took from it was a memory of like him just being like, no, you shouldn't be using a guide. Like my dad wanted me to do Yoshi's story of my own volition. Oh, phooey. Come on, give me it. My dad said, no, give me that. Give me that. I'm gonna read the whole thing. You know what? I'm gonna read the whole thing, my dad said. All right. Pound the ground. Yoshi will pound the ground. This has many uses and it rocks. So, okay. So is there some sort of conflict going on in the localization department where like the guy who translated this, the person who translated this put that right near another one that went like this? Here you will find a secret entrance. Compared to this has many uses and it rocks. Like you can't, that's two different localizers, right? Like that's two different people wrote those two different, like two different people took two different levels of agency. Maybe they wrote it back a fun thing to Nintendo and they were like, no, just translate it. Oh man, Bat. Come on, Bat. Come on, Bat. I don't even know what's going on in this level. I'm just like on autopilot. I keep going like above and below ground. I'm getting launched. This has many uses and it rocks. Give me the gold. I want the gold. Give me the gold. Stop! These bats are fucking with me, dude. Oh, remember this guy? This sunflower can even grow underground where there's no sun. It's inspiring. Alright, so that's all of the red coins, and I've got all the flowers. That means I need four stars. Please, Yoshi, let me get stars. Yes! Wait! Oh my god. Let me get the star. Oh my god, thank you. Wait, there's a one-up balloon. I didn't get the one-up balloon. But maybe... Man. Why are they doing this to me? Yeah, I got the full score, but I still never get to win the roulette. This is Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy. We're gonna end the stream on this one, which is perhaps one of the most iconic stages in all of video game history. This World 1 is just nuts. Wait, hold on. How do we... What was the name of that last level? It was just called, like, Shy Guys on Stilts? Like, what was the design philosophy of this level? It was just some weird new guys, and then going in underground and above ground and just sort of going all over the place. This one was the most raw, like, play the damn game level we've encountered thus far. Because this was tutorial, pure action, adventure, boss dungeon format, scrolling format with just raw platforming. Not raw action like this. This was raw thrills and action. This was raw, we made a good platformer too. This was the first level that was just like, here's some guys on stilts, play the game. And that's the way I played it too, right? And then after that, as if to say like, what? Like, oh, we're just gonna be getting regular levels now? We get touch fuzzy, get dizzy. We're gonna get pushed to the limits here. But, oh, and for starters, we get this little ball guy who doesn't even hurt you. So it's like, oh, no harm, no foul, dude. We don't have to be enemies. I'm just gonna kick you. This ball guy invites a whole new idea of just like, hey, maybe I can just play this game. Oh, my ball. My hot dog. Oh, he's back. Hey, guy. You wanna come with us? I'll put you in my mouth. You can't oh, you can swallow these guys. I feel really bad about that. I thought that the game made it so you couldn't swallow them. As if to be like, nah, these aren't like part of that whole thing. But you do throw them and they can get stars for you. Oh, special. You don't have to swallow them. You can just sort of... Oh. And then this guy? Sorry. This guy... I got real scared of this guy, but no, look, I'll do this. I'll crush them, but I'll show you something about this guy. You can't eat them. You just push them. I don't know why two of them have two different colors. Oh, because the, like, the bronze, the rust-colored ones, they just fall off. The gray ones will... the gray ones. And also, I don't know if you just noticed it, but I just ate a watermelon. And now I'm shooting seeds at these beloved destructible... Honestly, this destructible block thing is like kind of the standout of this run. And I know there's like a secret balloon somewhere around here, so I can like get a key. There we go. I'm not sure if shooting the secret balloon gives me red coin. So I'm just gonna shoot this guy to get red coin, and then this guy to get red coin. Get back there. Get back in there. Alright. I got the key. I go do the challenge. But Sean, I thought you said the name of this level was Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy. Also, it's 10:30, which is allegedly the end of the stream. I'm gonna end this stream when I finish this. Grab more coins than your enemy before now this is gaming. This is pure, unadulterated gaming. Imagine doing this multiplayer style. This would be so good. Oh god. You and your buddy just like slamming into each other. You and your lover just slamming into each other. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yes. Buddy, you're losing. You ain't winning, bandit. You could get every coin. You would never beat me. Full egg. So this is one of those items, I suppose. See how I have an egg on the lower right of the screen? Anyways, let's keep things moving, because I do want to touch Fuzzy, and I do want to get dizzy. And then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm already over the time limit of the stream. I'm being bad because I'm having fun. Which is exactly what I hoped by playing Yoshi's Island. I wanted to freaking chill, dude. But no, I think we can expect that I'm gonna continue playing Yoshi's Island here on Sean's Oasis. Because I'm having a lot of fun. Give me this. Alright, you ready to touch Fuzzy and get dizzy? It's gonna go alright. It's gonna go alright. Oh god. This is touch Fuzzy get dizzy. It makes the whole world messed up. It's like drug. Yoshi is freaking faded, dude. Look how faded Yoshi is, dude. Give me these. I need this guy. Give me this. Oh, and you can eat them with your tongue, too. You can go nuts on these things. There's no limit to the amount of touch fuzzy you can eat. But also, because the flower is static, you can use the rolling stage to be able to jump and get the flower. How cool is that? Hey, give me this flower. I thought that's what it was. Oh, and it's so smooth the way it transitions back, and then it's over. It's just this like super memorable little experience. How cool is that? I only have 9 of red coins. What the hell, dude? What was that? Where did that guy come from? Oh, and then this is in the level too? These like weird little things? Remember how the ground pound, to pound the ground has many uses and it rocks? Well, it does that. I love doing that. Dude, I'm missing 4 coins. Tell me, for the last run of the game, for the last run of the stream, just let me... Yes! Alright, what are we gonna do? Flip cards, item chance, aim the cursor with A, collect the item shown. If you get Kamek, you lose all the items. Oh, this is a doozy. Pretty good. Oh. Should I push my luck? Oh, should I push my luck? No, I'm gonna leave. Show me what else I would have got. Oh, it just doesn't show you. That's good. Anyways. All right. So, thanks for coming on down to Sean's Oasis. Oh, it's still broken. Darn it all to D it all to H. DHL. This is... Do I just have to like... Yeah, there we go. No, is that not? Oh, I know. I'm the one who messed up. D it all to H. Thanks for coming on down to Sean's Oasis. I love Yoshi's Island. I'm thirsty. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. I almost certainly will continue playing this video game for the foreseeable future on stream. Tune back in for the big music show in 2 weeks. Next week, it might just be more of this, you know? Maybe I'll play... Maybe next week I'll do like a combination of this and some relaxing music. Just... I don't know. Just have fun with that. But at the very least, you can expect more Sean, more games, more music, more talk. Come back next week at 8:30 p.m. on Tuesdays. Big things happening. Big things happening here at Sean's Oasis. You can expect to have a good reason to follow me on social media sites. And I forgot to post on Blue Sky to promote this stream. But what can you do? And let's all remember that even in the snow, a palm tree can grow. Thanks for coming by. See you next time. Bye, 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 bye.